Hollywood stars were in prime shape for this summer's blockbuster superhero roles. Now, Falcon Beach star Steve Myers thinks that playing a caped crusader could be in his future, so he teamed up with celebrity trainer Tyler Quick to get fit and ready for action.
The power feels good.
You're training the stars now. So, yeah, how long have you been doing that?
7 years, approximately. I've been working with the Toronto film community. People like Rachel McAdams, Luke Kirby, Mark McKinney, David Alpe, to name a few people who I've had a chance to work with. Today, I thought I'd pick a few body weight-bearing exercises, functional training type actions, since it's called the Hero Workout.
Looking good, Spidey.
Are we talking like superheroes, like Spider-Man, all these guys?
Right, the sort of agility that a hero might have, minus the biochemistry of being a mutant. Per se.
Right, which would be cool. If you can
Yes.
teach me how to spin webs or something, I'd be right.
We'd have to go to the laboratory for that one.
Everybody needs help sometimes, Peter. Even Spider-Man.
So like Tobey Maguire, if he were doing Spider-Man type hero workout, it would be really specifically for him versus, I don't know, what, Chris Evans in Fantastic Four?
Were you just waiting outside the bathroom to try and catch me in a towel?
Each person is different, certainly, and it becomes a custom that way, but some of the fundamentals remain constant.
All that you know is at an end.
You know, why don't we get to it? And we'll see how I fare if I become a hero or not.
V6 jumps around like a cat.
So let's start with lunges. Step back with your right leg and foot into the lunge. So the ball of the foot, at the rear foot, the ball, okay? And then stepping forward, so feet are parallel again. And now step back with the left into a lunge. Now, in the middle for a squat, hands are forward, back stays neutral, and letting the knees bend in the direction toes are pointing. Exhale when you stand. Let's put the squat and the lunge in motion together. That's our first body weight bearing exercise for today.
I'm done.
The first one. The push-up, regardless of what intensity you decide to use or what your body's ready to do, whenever we press away from the body or when the arm is extending, we're using our chest. So a standard push-up, if you let your arms warm up, go through a few reps of a push-up here. Now let's do that panther crawl. So that means, give that a shot. The same hand and foot will shift forward after you've done a push-up.
All right.
Give that a shot. One more.
Okay.
The pounce.
The bounce, right.
The pounce is getting a vertical out of the push-up. So that'll be exploding into the air, hands and feet. Give that a shot. I think you can do it.
I call that cat on a hot tin roof.
Next body weight bearing exercise we'll do chin-ups. So there are three main hand positions for chin-ups.
Okay.
Right? We have the palms away, the hands parallel, or the palms to face. Those three hand positions play effect on which part of the arm is being used. Regardless of what hand position you have, when you're doing a chin-up, the lats, the biggest muscle group in the back.
Your
it's still
biggest
the primary
muscle group.
movement. My biggest muscle group too. Yours too. Everyone.
Mine's my spine.
Chin up.
Feel all chinned out.
Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is a dip, parallel bar dip.
Sweet.
And so let's go get the machine for that. The next thing we're gonna work on together are the parallel bar dips.
Hate those things.
Hands here, so your feet can still touch the ground in order to assist you, and the more upright you remain as you come down, the more of the tricep you're going to involve. This staying upright and using your triceps majority is going to be harder than leaning slightly forward and involving your chest as well. Okay, the next exercise we're gonna do is an open hand strike. I'm gonna use this hand target with Steve here, and instead of having a punch, landing, because we have a bare hand, what I'm gonna have Steve do is use the palm of his hand So this is also for reaction time. Open hand strike, right? When I ask for it and instantly his body tells me open hand strike. So now, if I lob a jab in there and then have him counter, now he has a chance to react to my movement and counter. So that's reaction time once again. And every superhero needs fast, nimble, dexterous movements.
Well, I think I also need to get a really cool costume or outfit or something to be a superhero. So I'm gonna keep working on my strikes, and then maybe we can go to the lab and get some spider webs.
Then we can do that lab part. We'll figure that out.
All right, well, let's keep going with the strike stuff.
Open hand strike. Ready now?